Hey guys, thought I'd make a little video here. I did get this quest, and I'm just about to now do it. It's called In My Father's House. Witness Illidan's sacrifice in Ashar on the continent of Kalimdor. Most mortals cannot comprehend the truth of the Legion. Those that recognize it often refuse to accept its meaning. Such knowledge carries a weight that the mortal frame cannot bear. To sacrifice that much of oneself changes the soul. Among your greatest heroes, a rare few understood that type of sacrifice. Let us witness it through Illidan's eyes. We must go to Ashara on the continent of Kalimdor. So this is another one of the quests from Light's Heart. I'll probably make a compilation of all the quests that Light's Heart
An
gives.
ancient memory
But
stirs. When you are prepared, call to me, and together we will uncover a piece of Illidan's past.
Zera wants us to witness this. And it's going to take us back to, I believe, the War of the Ancients. It's taking us back to Cataclysm. Awesome.
The Legion's power. No matter how hard this world fights, it will fall.
Our eyes deceive us. The army that marches on Azeroth is but a whisper of the Legion's true strength. Beyond this army is another, and another, and another. Even if we defeat them here, it will mean nothing. We are doomed. Unless we find another way to fight them. And I will find that way.
Well, that was pretty cool, except his character model clipping over and over and over.
With his eyes burned out for seeing the truth, Illidan still did not falter. Even under the gaze of the Lord of the Burning Legion, Illidan remained resolute and defiant.
Interesting. So let's head back to the class order hall. I'm on my mage right now, so we'll head back to the mage order hall, the hall of the guardian. I'll turn this in and see if there's anything. So that was the point at which Illidan first lost his eyes at the hands of Sargeras and saw what the Legion really was and how incredibly powerful they were. This is kind of what almost made him what he is now. Illidan sought out the truth and was blinded by what he saw. He was beginning to understand his destiny, but there was one final sacrifice that he had yet to make. Hardly recognizable from the golden-eyed child of prophecy and living as an outcast on the fringes of a shattered world, his motivation remained unchanged. His assault on the Legion and his attempts to end their march were his only focus. Yet in a strange twist of fate, it was not the Burning Legion who came for him in the end. We must travel to Outland to experience Illidan's last memory. Huh, an 840 helm. Well, that's an interesting helm. What's it look like? Looks like a Death Knight helm. Let's accept that. We must go to Outland. Let's go to Shat. Where do we gotta go? We gotta go to Shadowmoon? Yeah, we gotta go to the Black Temple to experience true betrayal. So this is kind of where we're at now in the Illidan storyline, as they're building up for what I expect to be his return, his big return to the game. Ah, Shattrath. Too bad we didn't get to see this in its full glory in Warlords of Draenor. It's a shame. But so far, what we've seen it, and like I said, I'm going to try as I level one of my characters back to 110. I might be able to do it on my Demon Hunter, which is what I'm doing my playthrough on. I haven't gotten that far yet, but if I do, I'm going to try and make a compilation of all of the kind of the chapters, if you will, of the Illidan stories with Zera. So that you can see that. But I thought I'd make this one for those of you who haven't had time to either finish leveling up or don't have time to keep up with the quest. I thought I'd make one to show you what's new in the story, because I know a lot of people have seen some of these older videos. But we're going to be heading over now to Shadow Moon and the Black Temple. So where were we? In the beginning, you'll see Illidan. You see Illidan as a golden-eyed baby along with Malfurion and the Night Elves, or the High Elves, I guess as they were back then, are all standing around him after he was born, talking about the Stormrage twins and how Illidan was destined for greatness because he had the golden eyes. To which you'll see Cenarius kind of scolding Illidan and telling him he's not going to learn the Druidic ways from... What the fuck is that noise? He's not going to learn the Druidic ways from Cenarius. He's going to learn it from Malfurion. And Illidan, of course, is unbelievably upset, because why would he learn from his brother when he could learn from who's a novice, when he could learn from the master of the Druidic ways? And Cenarius again scolds him and tells him, essentially, you don't listen. You're too difficult to deal with. Which then leads to, I'm trying to think. I believe the Blackrook Hold scenario that you'll do, which is a hell of a lot of fun. It's basically Illidan as an arcane mage protecting Blackrook Hold along with Lord Ravencrest against the Legion's assault, in which Illidan has to make some really difficult choices, mostly dealing with him sacrificing his understudies in order to gain mana and gain more power. Which Zera kind of gives you the question at the end of the storyline, like, what would you have done differently? He couldn't stop them on his own. He needed the power of others. So what would you have done in his place when he didn't have a choice? What comes after that? Did something come after that? I don't believe so. I don't believe there was a quest after that. I believe what we just did was after the scenario was the next chapter, if you will, after the scenario. And that leads us to here, to the Black Temple, where we were going to, as they say, experience true betrayal, which I assume is a comma, but we'll see. I think it would. You would think it would be a comma, wouldn't it? Wouldn't you? Or it might be us. Maybe it's us when we go to kill him at the gates of the Black Temple.
An ancient memory stirs. When you are prepared, call to me, and together we will uncover a piece of Illidan's past.
Let's go check it out. My homeboy Illidan. We killed him.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The moment is at hand.
You are not prepared.
So we're going to be playing as...
Come, my minions. Deal with this traitor as you deserve.
Oh, the mage pulled first and he died.
I'll deal with these mongrels. Strike now, friend. Strike at the...
Where's the healers? Kill the healers. Merciless Gladiator. I love the names. I love the names. Scarab Lord Hamlet. Why can't I attack? Is it not? I wasn't targeting anything, apparently. Oh no, they're healing him back up. Here's a priest. Let's kill the priest. Johnny Awesome is away. Oh no. I think I'm not supposed to be able to kill these guys. Oh, hey. Let's kill this guy. Can we kill him? I don't... Oh, we got one. We're getting them. Where... Somebody is casting Holy Light. There you go, Mr. Paladin. Kill him. We're doing it. We're gonna save Illidan. We're gonna rewrite WoW history, ladies and gentlemen.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you. Behold the flames of Azeroth.
What the hell is this? We're in, like, wisp form? Oh, we're firing fire down on them. Let's fire it on the healers. Oh, this is an interesting ability. Did we just wipe them? Oh, there's one guy left. Hey, yo, where are you going? Oh, there's a couple left. What? They're rezzing.
Who shall be next to taste my blades?
Unleash the hatred of 10,000 years.
Behold the power of the demon within.
Oh, God. That's a scary looking dude. Annihilate your enemies. Oh, boy. Oh, we're killing them. Get them! They're not very good at this, are they? Oh, this guy's healing. No. Get him. Got him. Hey. Moonkin. This is what I played during the Black Temple days, was Moonkin. Oh, yeah. We're winning this. We're going to save Illidan, and then the Legion will never need to exist.
Is this it, mortals? Is this all the fury you can muster?
Their fury pales before mine, Illidan. We have some unsettled business between us.
Maiev, how is it even possible?
Ah, my long hunt is finally over. Today, justice will be done.
These two need to just fucking get it over with. I'm sorry. They spend too much time arguing. Hey, you need to die, buddy. Why don't you die? Oh, we gotta kill Maiev. Can we do it? How much health does this bitch got? Should we stand on square? She shows up when Illidan's at his weakest. Kill him. Or kill her. This fucking arcane mage just doesn't die. First of all, this is bullshit, because nobody played arcane back then. I know that's false. Like 5 people that played arcane. No, she's gonna kill me. I have to berserk.
It is finished. You are beaten.
The hell is that thing? Is that it? Hello? Maiev? Is that it? Was was that the whole thing? Ready for? There wasn't any like. There wasn't any grand finale to that. They didn't show when the demon hunters come back through the portal and find him there. Well, what the fuck, man? I mean, that wasn't horrible. I didn't expect it to end so abruptly, I guess. Let's go turn this back in to Light's Heart and see if there's anything else. Maybe there's another chapter I'm missing here. Hello? Wind chime. I wept when I touched your consciousness in the great dark, mortal. For I saw his fall, and I saw you, your shadow casting a dark pall over his body. I felt hatred in your heart as it corrupted your mind. It was not Light's heart, but you that needed preparation. Now you know truth. Are you prepared to do what must be done to save your world and all others? When the time is right, I will call upon you to begin the hunt for Illidan's soul. His rebirth will be the story of your redemption. Oh, it upgraded to 855. Let's go. Let's go. And that's actually an upgrade because I need crit. Shows the location of all demons on the minimap until cancelled. Only one form of tracking can be active at a time. Alright. That increases us to 840, what did I say? 847 now. Pretty neat. I've neglected my mage a little bit this past week or two, so we'll have to get back on that. Alright guys, so that was everything. That was the part of the story that we're up to now. I think it unlocks maybe week to week, and we'll upgrade maybe in month to month, I don't know. Because slowly but surely we're starting to unveil the story of Illidan, which is pretty cool. I like how they're doing this. I like how, you know, they're keeping it fresh in your mind, not here it is, and then the next patch, here's some more.
Many wares.
Let's get rid of that. So that's pretty awesome. I do like the way that they're doing that. Guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. Like I said, this was a little bit of a shorter one, but I did want to show you as I went off to keep this fresh in your mind if you were interested, or maybe you're not able to play right now so you can't see some of the Illidan story. That's where we're at this point. And there'll be more to come. There'll be definitely more to come. Like I said, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please leave me a like. I do appreciate those likes. Think about hitting the subscribe button as well. I do appreciate all the support that I get. And leave me any comments, questions, or suggestions down below as well. I do appreciate those. And I try and answer any questions you have as soon as possible, as soon as I get a notification that I see a comment show up. Also, you guys have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, depending on where you are in the world, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye-bye now.